Is the old man here to be creepy? I want to staple that thing down.
Isara, the dreams you left, it's up to us to build them.
Hey, kid. I'd like to sing for you, if that's okay. I mean, after all, promise is a promise, right? So listen up. This is yours. You stood, always smiling, ever quiet, ever tender, and I, a lost child, always frightened. I remember that you came and found me, blinded by unshed tears.
Subtle wind blowing.
The tears we cry.
Yeah, right. Oh, I remember when she rolled and friggin' shot that guy.
In your arms, and I heard bells ring out
Crescendo.
across the land, bringing peace at last to your heart, my dearest friend.
Right. Fucking militia. Getting people killed as usual.
Chapter 12. The Fight for Brule.
Oh, we're taking it back. Taking it back. I think. I hope. I hope we're taking it back. Going on vacation there. Alright. I knew something that was coming. Seriously. You can't have a war without a few people getting freaking broken. Or killed. Broken or killed. War's hell! That's what we learned here today. Our distance is shattered. Single tear. The fight for bruh. We're gonna go kill some people, bruh. I almost got happy. Cheapus. I went to the right place first. To headquarters. Jeebus, I have a lot of money. Let's go to the audience hall and get whatever the fuck weapon I got off that asshole that dodged like 90% of my shit.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. For your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this Royal Award.
Danke.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This royal gun. Just for you. Thank you. I needed another royal gun. And a lance.
May your elite...
Always firm. Always standing. Let's go check out the cemetery. Anything going on here?
Hello
I was
again,
hoping they
son.
changed one of these graves to have the shawl on it. That too much work for them, apparently. Just to tug at our heartstrings some more.
I'm sorry.
All I got is this old
I
man.
hope we'll meet again.
Nothing to teach me. Alright, what we got at Castle Front?
Hey!
After a heated struggle, the Third Regiment took the sanguine shore of Marbury, the Empire's final holding in the northern Gallia. Surrounded by sheer cliffs, Marbury is a natural citadel and has proven impossible to fell in previous bids staged by the Gallian army. The militia's strategy hinged upon a newly developed form of smokescreen grenade to mask their approach and baffle Imperial gunmen. The inventor of those life-saving grenades, Corps Zara Gunther 16, was a tank pilot for Squad 7 and promised to be one of Gallia's great minds in engineering until Imperial fire at the end of this mission claimed her life. Her loss is a blow to the nation and to her squad, who saw her buried in the war cemetery near the capital. As EW2 continues, it expands in intensity and scale. The number of war orphans has climbed to new record highs, according to a recent study of EWORF, the European War Orphan Rescue Fund, and NGO, which we will not explain what that means. The number of children who have lost parents is rivaled only by the number who have lost access to educational facilities despite an expressed desire to learn. Gallia is no exception to this continent-wide trend, though its parliament voiced plans for securing basic education and job training in a recent session. EWRF has approached leaders from each of Europa's nations, calling for an establishment not just of orphanages, but of a full infrastructure to support these children as they grow into self-supporting adults and soldiers to die out the front. Alright.
So, come to...
Maybe. No. Because you're not allowing me to
back
give
and
you
see the
money.
writing on the wall
As
again
usual.
soon. I'll be
I
waiting
want to
for
give you my money. I need them extra cutscenes, bro. What do you got for me in R&D, bros?
Welkin, bro!
Don't point that tank at me.
I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
I would like you to develop some weapons. Alright, nothing new. This seems useful. Oh, and right up to 6. There we go. What's the other shit I need right now? Yeah, 10 grand for some flamethrower upgrades, why not? Whew. Holy shit. And the added effect. What else we got here? Any new uniform shit? No. Okay. Increase the firepower. And the added effect. Sure. What you got? Also, thank you for asking. It's much appreciated. Does that wait for you to write your dissertation? Well, you mean that all of these are different weapons? Yeah. Or that these columns are not all applied. Because if they're not, how the heck do you select them normally? Might as well fucking upgrade this though. Oh jeebus, I can get all the way up to 3 already. Holy shit.
Come back and...
And to the training field.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Right, but if you have all the upgrades, how does it decide what gets applied to the weapon? Because there's nothing that asks you whether you want to select it or not. Gotcha. I'll go take a look there.
You're better than...
After I'm done training these people. Get you guys up to elite at least.
Congratulations! Okay, you...
All units aim. Okay, that could be useful. And I'll just pour that shit into the snipers. So maybe they too will be elite at one point.
Come.
So, barracks. Okay. Getcha. Alright, the horse is currently got his fence down one. Yeah. I was wondering where the hell those went. Well, there you go. Alright. Cool. That's also useful. Okay, but like the Rand Cruiser M3, but it's just like the main weapon then. Oh, that's fine. Apparently I've been doing okay with just like having random shit equipped to my guys, so whatever. Apparently these are pretty good. Guess what? You get one as well. Because you're already OP as shit. Let's see that. Does that unequip my other shit here? Is the question. Yes, it does. Little angel on my shoulder. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give this to Jane. Alright. Oh, hang on. Okay, that just increases range. Otherwise, we've all got the same shit there. Guy in 1R. Hang on. Gotcha. Okay, it's a decrease in range by a little bit, but yeah, I think that's worth it. Fuck it, Ted, you can have one of these. I'll give one of the good guns to Susie. How's that sound? Right. And it's been never for me, so I appreciate the assistance. Once again, like I said, thank you for asking before just shouting things out in the chat. Too many people do that. They'll just show up in your stream and be like, "Oh, you know, this is how you play the game." You know. So I'm glad you had the peace of mind to ask. Well, shot. Wow, it's a good fucking rifle. She's already got a Brondel. Oh no, wait. This is the other one. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, so there's actually a really good reason to pick this shit up. Cool. Yeah, it seems like Susie be used in really like niche scenarios where you like need the extra sighting, but otherwise, yeah, you're right. It's considering it. Not only does she not shoot, it ends her turn right the fuck there. It's quite a big deal. I might actually boot her for somebody else. I thought I'd try it again to see. Like, I used her in a couple missions. I mean, it's a fun character, but yeah, the not shooting bit is kind of a problem. Who are my other options right now? Let's check that out. Check that shit out.
Hello, Welkin.
Wordsworth, eh? Got a bad back. Suppose I could bring Ika back. Ah, it's good to know. Yeah, oh. Sorry, Susie, but you're too much of a humanitarian for the moment. I might bring you back later.
You've been a wonderful leader, sir, but I am a bit relieved to be done with combat.
It'd be interesting if you used her enough, if she lost that potential. That'd be curious.
Hey there, I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Sounds good. I have to go make sure you have a weapon.
Come back anytime you need to change.
Now Java starts back. Right? It's like that one hero from Fire Emblem that is like complete and utter shit, but if you can get her through like the early stages of her class, she becomes like the strongest unit in the fucking game. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Fuck. Oh, no, that's fine. Except for the fact that now I gotta go change frickin'... God damn it. Okay, go change her weapon back. Actually, hang on. I'll get for one of those as well now. Yeah, true. Okay. Sorted.
Let's begin the strategy meeting. First off, I need to ask. Lieutenant, how is Squad 7's morale?
I don't know. Roy was okay. Like... yeah, he wasn't the greatest in the world, but I actually used him fairly heavily and managed and got through the game all right. It's only like in super later levels that he actually becomes useful.
It's been 3 weeks since we lost Isara. We're all still in shock, Captain. Personally, it still doesn't seem real to me. I can't believe she's really gone.
I see. Nevertheless, you have new orders.
Take your mind off it by killing some Imperial bastards.
I sent in a request to General Damon to allow this op, and received full clearance. The Galleon militia's next task is to liberate a small border town called Brule. The regiment will surround the area while your squad enters and secures the plaza.
This time we'll be the ones driving in with a tank. Yeah, I suppose.
Any questions, Lieutenant?
Yeah, he's still definitely not the best Lord character in Fire Emblem, that's for sure.
No, Captain.
I'm taking temporary personal leave, but I wish you the best of luck out there.
Don't you get yourself shot too there, buddy.
Also, I'd like to introduce the new tank pilot assigned to the Edelweiss.
Ooh.
I'll do the best I can, Welkin.
Oh shit, it's Kreese.
Kreese!
He recently volunteered to be a pilot. I'm hereby assigning him to Squad 7.
Alright.
Isara inherited the Edelweiss from her father. I'd like to take over where she left off.
Inheriting
I'm still nowhere
things.
near as skilled as she was, but I'll do my very best.
Well, she every once in a while would take my tank and, like, turn it hard right. So if you could do that, that'd make me feel right at home.
Thank you, Kreese.
That concludes our meeting. I look forward to good news from Brule. Dismissed.
Yeah, apparently. It's a good thing we got him around, because holy shit.
Bowsen was lost, and Gregor with it, in a warrior's death.
What comes next, Maximilian? Things aren't looking very good these days.
The Empire claimed the earliest victories, and most of Gallia with them. Their struggles since have bested the detachments holding each location.
Meaning, we reconcentrate our forces.
Or we could just run away. You could do that too.
Yes. Send word to gather our armies on the Magyar Plain.
That's quite a name.
Silvaria, the time has come to show these rubes your power.
Rubes?
Sir.
Those are some really weird gloves. Like, that would be super uncomfortable. Have a glove that goes, like, only down to here? What the heck?
By my Valkyrian blood, I swear the Gallian forces will bow before you.
Sure. Send an
I
invisible
believe it.
asshole after me.
They won't last long once you get serious. And that's good news for me and the prospects for Firald's reinstatement.
Who are you talking to?
Once we conquer Gallia, you shall have independence for your homeland, Jaeger. But until then, you have no country of your own. You shall serve us with your very life.
Is this guy Kurdish or something?
I'm well aware, Your Grace. The fate of the Empire is no concern of mine. But Maximilian, you will be victorious. That's the only reason I'm fighting this war.
I hate you, but you will win.
We're back. Back to where it all started.
It's been 5 months since we left Brule. Now, all but one of us is back to make this home again.
Well, I don't know if we're back to make it a home right now. We're back to shoot some Imperials and then probably move on with our military careers.
Captain Virat said she specifically requested this operation from General Damon.
Maybe it'll make you feel better.
She said that?
Yes. You know how she feels about him, but she begged him to give us Brule. She wanted us to remember why we're fighting, to help us get past Isara's death. For right now, let's stop thinking and just move forward.
Push on
Let's
to
take
death
back
and glory.
Take back Isara's home.
Back again. I had to return one more time.
What are you up to?
But the area we saw last time, no matter what I try, the door won't open anymore. What was written on those walls turns all of Europa's history on its head. It's staggering. It began, "Welcome, Sister Valkyria." Did they hide the truth from all but their own? The door won't let me in. Given what's on the walls, maybe it opens only for the Valkyrie.
Maybe.
Maximilian got through, but he had Silvaria with him. She must have opened it for him. But wait. The door was closed when we first arrived. The one who opened it was...
Oh, shit.
No, it's not. The chances of her... No. But there's no other explanation. She... What should I do?
I don't know. Is this a problem? I mean, it's interesting, but is it actually a problem? Well, maybe it is with the whole royalty thing. Interesting. All right. See what we got. What hand we're dealt today.